me to do exactly?
I just want to have good hair.
I mean, it looks nice as it is.
Then why exactly are we doing this?
Ooh.
Hey guys, welcome to the March 2015 edition of the video newsletter. Jesse here.
Oh, right, the newsletter.
Yeah, the newsletter. Sorry about the awkward setup. We're kind of multitasking right now, you know, crunch time.
I'm Tanya, and I'm gonna have beautiful hair.
Hey guys, Olivia, need a haircut?
Rod needed a haircut.
Just to give you some context, a little while back, Rod had his mullet cut off to raise money for Kenya and Mexico.
Norma's husband, Al, is currently in Kenya right now, helping with the construction of orphanage homes for the Sower Kids Ministry. The project has been in need of funding for supplies in order to be a success. Meanwhile, Rod was also fundraising for ministry in San Luis, Mexico.
Rod agreed that if we met the goal of $1,200 by the end of the week, he would have his mullet shaved off. By Friday morning chapel time, over $1,300 were given to be evenly divided between both causes.
As a result, Rod got his mullet ceremoniously cut off.
I just want you to know this is one of the happiest days of my life.
It was a beautiful moment.
Okay, Olivianda, it's your bit next.
Oh, can I just have 3 minutes to work on Tanya's hair?
I'll mull it over.
Guys, what's going on back there?
Oh, no.
Guys?
As mentioned before, our outreach team has returned from Kenya officially and graduated. We covered ground in Kajabe, where we worked a lot with orphanages and children. Then we went to Kitale, where we covered a lot of medical needs, food needs, went door to door. Then we ended up going to Kisumu. We worked a lot with the dump kids, the street boys, and widow ministries as well. And we got to pray over them, bring encouragement, speak life, and just got to see revival. We ended up spending our last 5 days at a YWAM base just outside of Nairobi. They were preparing to end their DTS. It was our honor and privilege to come alongside them and prepare the food and clean the hall for their graduation. Although many of us knew we were going to miss Africa, we were ready to come home and finally see our loved ones. And after observing the team and the humility that they grew in and the love that they gave to the unlovable, it was a proud moment to see them graduate at the end of February and send them off. And they have this intense passion and desire to do God's will. I look forward to seeing where that passion takes them in the future.
We currently have 22 full-time staff members here at Gleanings for the Hungry, each filling a significant role. In order for our ministry to keep rolling, financial needs must be met. We have 2 very special ladies who help manage that department.
The way my department affects Gleanings is, since I am in the accounting and finance department, I make sure all the bills are paid and the money gets funneled into the different accounts and stuff like that. And then I just pay the bills and reconcile the books.
I receive the incoming donations and I just put them in the NARI system, special internet program, where we organize them, and then I send out thank you letters for the people who supported this ministry.
The work to feed the hungry nations aside, one of the biggest things that makes Gleanings what it is the community. In every job, there is a small aspect of that community living and support.
As you start to pay bills and you talk with different people on a month-to-month basis and you see their names all the time, you start to kind of get to know them, and eventually when they come and you kind of feel like you already know them.
Yeah, usually when the donations come, we ask people if they have a need of prayer request, so they can put it on the other side of the donation form, and then I'm the one who sees them first. So it gets personal. It's not just like the work, but you really can pray over the people, you know their needs too. It's not just like one time receiving it and that's it, but it's like we communicate with them back.
My job allows me the flexibility, so I can stay at home with my 2 children and get school done or watch other children, whatever our day may look like. And then in the afternoons I can dedicate the 4 hours into the finance department. But it really does allow me to be more of a mom too, which is highly important to me, to be a mom. You know, that comes first actually. So
yeah, my job is very flexible too. It needs to be done, but it's not like I need to be in office from 8 to 12 or 5. There's no particular hours I need to work. It just needs to be done, and whenever I'm available I can come in and do it.
And of course, it always helps to enjoy your job.
Well, I like numbers in general, so I really like if there's mistakes. I like to find the mistakes.
She She does. She
thrills
loves
me out.
numbers. She loves numbers.
I like to find that one missing penny.
I can see, especially because I do the reports and everything, I see how the ministry is doing financially. And when we have a really good month, you know, it's exciting to see. It's like, oh, wow, Lord, you're doing amazing things here.
Don't forget, our summer season is approaching so quickly. If you're interested at all in our summer staff program, please go check out all the information on our website and see how you can get in on the action. Coming on summer staff is a great time to meet new people, work towards a lasting impact on our world, and to stretch yourself spiritually. So if you hear God calling you to Gleanings, don't cheat yourself by missing out on this opportunity. Our application deadline is March 31st, so only days away. Or if you'd like to help in another way, you can go to our website. Under How to Help at the top of our webpage, you can find our service opportunities and ways to contribute.
Alright guys, that's about all we have for you. Just so you know, the painting project in the dining hall is done. You can click on her face to see a video of it.
Or if you want to hear more about the outreach in Kenya, you can see a video by clicking on Olivia's face.
What? There's something in my face?
Perks of modern technology.
Well, why don't I click on your face for something?
For subscribing?
Yeah, that'll do.
Alright, well, it's time to say bye-bye.
Bub?
They have passion and desire to do God's will. I look forward to seeing where that takes them.
On the website.
Website.
On the website. On the website.
To feed the hungry nations aside, I can't do this now because I'm the one to laugh.